Let me ask you something. Is playing it safe really safe? Because right now, comfort is costing millions, literally. Small businesses avoiding digital transitions? Gone. Millennials hoarding savings instead of investing? Losing value. We live in a climate where inflation eats security for breakfast. A corporate client I once advised refused to pivot to e-commerce in 2020. They wanted to wait it out. 6 months later, doors closed. Permanently. Playing it safe is often just fear in disguise. And fear is expensive. Calculated risk is the new safety net. Because waiting, it's rarely neutral. You're either compounding value or compounding regret.
Langston, I get it. Fear freezes futures, but not every hesitation is fear. Some of it is wisdom. Let's not forget, risk without strategy is a gamble. We saw it during the NFT boom. People mortgaged homes chasing hype. Crypto influencers vanished. Dreams shattered. I know a teacher who retired early, invested it all in meme stocks. 2 years later, she's back substitute teaching. Safety isn't the enemy, stagnation is. But neither is caution. There's wisdom in timing. Growth demands risk. Yes. But let's not confuse recklessness with courage.
Agreed. Blind risk is bankruptcy in slow motion. But let's be clear, most people are stalling under the illusion of more information. Let me just wait until things settle. Newsflash, they never do. Tesla, risk. Apple's first iPhone, risk. The Wright brothers, risk. Every major disruption began with discomfort. What separates leaders from the crowd? Not perfection, but permission. Permission to move, even without guarantees. Inaction is a decision. And often, it's the most dangerous one.
So then the question becomes, how do we know when it's time? Because people aren't just lazy, they're paralyzed by what-ifs. I mentor young professionals every week. Brilliant minds, stuck in indecision. You know what I tell them? Start small. Start strategically. Don't quit your job. Test your ideas. Don't buy the building. Rent the room first. Courage isn't all in or nothing. It's built by tiny wins stacked consistently. Risk is relative, but momentum? That's the compound interest of courage.
Let me double down on that. Risk is a muscle. It doesn't get stronger by waiting. It grows through reps. You want to start a business? Talk to 10 potential clients this week. You want to invest? Read one financial book and open a practice account. You want freedom? Start building. Don't keep wishing. The market rewards the mover, even if they don't win first. They're in the game. And games aren't won from the sidelines. They're won by those bold enough to get bruised, but also smart enough to heal fast.
And that's the balance. We're not saying jump, we're saying build a ramp. Think about corporate mergers. They don't happen overnight. They involve months, sometimes years, of strategic planning. But they happen because someone finally says, it's time to move. You don't need all the answers, you need a next move. Fear will keep telling you to wait for clarity. Wisdom says clarity comes from action, not before it. So if you're listening, build the ramp, push the domino, move one step forward. Even if it's small, it's real.
Let's land this with truth. The safest path is often the one most people avoid, because it requires vision, not validation. Every entrepreneur, every leader, every innovator, they all risked ridicule before reward. The castling move isn't reckless. It's protective strategy. It defends what matters while moving forward. So ask yourself, what are you protecting? And what are you willing to risk to protect it? This isn't just a video, it's a checkmate moment. Make your move.